UpdraftPlus. I bought the Pro version. I used the free version for a while, and I got to the point where I finally understood it, and I said I want to use their automated updates, the automated backups. I'm signed into my UpdraftPlus dashboard, and you can see that I'm under sites here. See sites? You click the plus sign to add a site, and to save you some time if you're really new, if you want to connect a remote site, which I now have a remote site on Amazon S3. It's called a bucket. I'll get into that in a moment. That's where my extra backup is. You can add a website, need help adding a website. That, when you're new, there's a little bit of a learning curve, but I'll show you in a moment how to get past that. But you must include your sites to the UpdraftPlus, because then when it comes time for backups, I'm clicking on backups here, backup, increment backups, view backups, configure. You can configure it in your UpdraftPlus, and after you configure it and save it, it saves it to your WordPress dashboard. That took me a little time to figure out. Same thing with updates. Let's click here. You can also view your backups, do a backup from here, check your WordPress dashboard from here. I'm going to click updates. And over here you choose another site to manage. It'll show updates, and there's your WordPress dashboard. You click it, and then I have two sites. It'll show both sites. And then you can choose. You want to look at the show updates or the dashboard. Themes. It automatically, I have it set up to automatically update themes when themes update. So it's doing a backup and updating it for me, because that's very time consuming. After using the free version, I suggest use the free version if you're intimidated, because you'll learn. Media, I haven't used that yet, but plugins is something I use. This is major. I'm going to click on Manage Plugins. Why? Because I update plugins all the time. And I finally got to a point where I said, I have to learn more about what UpdraftPlus offers. And they automatically update your plugins when they update. And they're backing up your database. And they're backing up your files. And I have a remote backup with Amazon S3, which I'll show you in a moment. And auto updates right here. Updraft Volt, you can use their service too, and you can visit the link in the description below. I have my affiliate link there. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. Where'd I go? I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Oh my goodness, I lost my spot. There we go. Auto updates. Again, choose another site to manage. You have your general, your advanced, your plugins. And you can check out everything, your theme, your logs, and so on, through your dashboard in your UpdraftPlus. Now I'm going to go back here. I want to save you some agita. After I used UpdraftPlus, I purchased the Pro. So if you want to get right into it, here's my referral link. I'll include it in the link. I'll include the link in the description below. I would appreciate that. But what I did was, I had the plugin. Let me go to plugins. Install plugins. After I purchased the Pro, it just needs a moment. I'm sorry. I had to deactivate and delete the Updraft free version, and then I had to reinstall the Pro version, and then I went to my dashboard in my UpdraftPlus, and I started figuring it out. And it was hard. I watched videos. I got it. So that's something very important to tell you. Please visit the link in the description below. But you can find, after you add the plugin to your WordPress backend, you go to Settings, and here's where you'll find UpdraftPlus Backups. And this is the WordPress dashboard, the UpdraftPlus WordPress dashboard is here, and you got migrate clone, your settings, advanced tools, premium extensions, everything that's here. There's Amazon S3. I'll talk about that in a moment. Is here on my dashboard. It copycats it. Once it's synced, you change stuff in here. It's supposed to change it in here on your WordPress back end where you have your UpdraftPlus plugin. Now, choose your remote storage. The reason why I chose Amazon S3 is because I was familiar with it and I was comfortable. The first year is for free. And what you have to do is, I don't want to scroll all the way down because it'll show my key. They give you secret keys, they give you keys, they give you all the codes because they're protecting your work. If anything ever happened to GoDaddy, even though they allow me to clone and they do let you back up, it's great to have that in case. I know I have a backup someplace that's secure, and I don't want to lose years of work. I mean, I'm going to add tons of links to this website, and to this website I have massive content, and every month I add to it. I don't want to lose that vital, that information I put together. That's lots of hours and years of work that you can lose. So back yourself up, and with the advanced tools, the settings, you can set everything up to automatically backup, automatic database backup schedule, and when you go into your UpdraftPlus dashboard, you can set everything up for auto updates, automatic plugin updates, automatic theme updates, database backups. So visit the link in the description below. I hope you learned something. I'm learning, but I'm very new to this, but I know every day my websites are backed up and I don't have to worry about manually updating plugins. And I have UpdraftPlus doing it for me. Visit the link in the description below. I wish you guys a lot of luck. Keep at it. You'll get it. Bye, guys.